PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3-Letter Man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. See where the follow your boy at, man. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that, man. I see people was kind of rocking with my revisiting songs and everything like that. I read some of the comments. Some people said 3, keep it going and stuff. So I'm going to keep it going, man. Y'all, in fact, y'all can leave comments on the bottom of songs that y'all like me to revisit. Songs, please. Songs. But this song I'm going right now to Queensbridge, home of Nasir Jones, Nas Escobar, Nasty Nas. We're going back to 1996, Nas' second album. It was written, which some people have, it was written as their favorite Nas album. Some people have, it was written over Illmatic. I always feel like Illmatic versus It Was Written. Almost like Ghostface Killer with Iron Man and Supreme Clientele. I feel like those two albums, or maybe you can say Mobb Deep, The Infamous, and Hell on Earth, like those two albums. Like there's certain albums like Wu-Tang Forever, 36 Chambers, Wu-Tang Forever, you know, Wu-Tang Forever is a double CD. Y'all get the drift where I'm going, right? But for the most part, some people do have, I remember me and Watson did a segment on that years ago about Illmatic versus It Was Written back in the day. And listen, man, a lot of dudes feel the pressure, yes, the pressure of sophomore jinx, sophomore albums. I'm not saying it's a sophomore jinx, though, because we've seen some guys flourish with sophomore albums, and we've seen some artists not flourish with sophomore albums. To jab a few people here, maybe, I love Raekwon the Chef like the next guy, but in 1995, when he dropped Only Built for Cuban Links, that's considered a 5-mic classic. That's across the board. No one's going to argue that, right? We all love Only Built for Cuban Links, right? Criminology, Knowledge God, Can It Be Also Simple, you know. But Immobilarity, the follow-up to that, it's a massive drop-off to me. You feel me? From Only Built for Cuban Links, the Glaciers of Ice and everything like that, to Immobilarity, right? Even though Sneakers was my joint on Immobilarity, whatever, welcome to, whatever. Even Snoop, go to the West Coast right quick. Snoop Dogg gave us a 5-mic album with Doggy Style. You can't tell me I was feeling the Dogfather. You just can't tell me that. You know what I'm saying? We've seen people do this. We've seen people have 3 album runs. Me and Watson did a show about that also. Redman, Mobb Deep, Wu-Tang, like 2, 3 albums. Well, let me not say the Wu too much because I ain't gonna lie. Was I a big fan of the... See, Wu-Tang is wild because 36 Chambers to me is 5 mics. Wu-Tang Forever to me is 5 mics. The W... Nah. And don't even get me started on Iron Flag. Don't even get me started on Iron Flag. I am still mad at the Gravel Pit video till this day. I gotta give the Gravel Pit video Archie Bunker one. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that was a terrible... Damn. Who was it that directed that video? Was it Hype Williams or Rizzo? Who made the treatment for? Who laid the blueprint down for the Gravel Pit video? But let's stay focused, Street, man. Welcome me right quick on my shit, which voice, y'all. EPMD, of course, also had a good 3 years. I'll go into that. I think we may watch. There's a blog on there about that. But let's talk about this song, I Gave You Power, by Nas. And I gotta say, man, this is one of my favorite songs by Nas. You talk about this brother painting a picture. You talk about having to use your ears to really dissect what Nas is talking about. You know what I'm saying? To know where Nas is going with this song, right? The title of the song, I Gave You Power. And it's so fitting now because now in 2023, you hear the song, I Gave You Power, what Nas is talking about. Man, it makes so much sense in the world. And that's why, to me, Nas is one of the best storytelling rappers of all time. I'm going to say this right now. I love Slick Rick, man. Great Adventures of Slick Rick, 5 mics, Mona Lisa, Hey Young World, Indian Girl, Rule Is Back, Treat Like a Prostitute. We got the Kid song and all that, right? Mona Lisa, even though, sidebar, I did catch a butt whipping for playing Indian Girl back in the day. My mom's house. That's a different story for a different day. But I would say this, though, man. This song, and then let's give Organized Confusion. Yes, let's give Organized Confusion, Pharoah Monch and Chris Poe, their respect because Nas was inspired. And there's nothing wrong with that. He put more steroids in this song, but the song Straight Bullet that Organized Confusion had Let's be real. Nas was inspired by that song. In fact, Nas, I mean, I could look at it now, but man, it would have been so dope to hear Organized Confusion and Nas on I Gave You Power remix. That to me, that made all the sense in the world, right? But I gotta be honest, man. Nas, I Gave You Power, man. Let's get into this song, man. And just the intro alone with Nas is saying, look how mother just use me for whatever they want. I don't gotta say ish. Just grab me. Do what the F they want. Sell me, throw me away. Like, dudes just don't give a F about like me, right? It's like I'm a gun. And it's so funny. He says, it's like I'm a gun. Obviously, he's letting you know where he's going. But you're not thinking that when Nas finished the intro and said, it's like I'm a gun. He left so many breadcrumbs right there before he said, it's like I'm a gun. And he goes into, yes, it's like I'm a gun. And this is just, man, talking about a firearm, man. This is just a dope song, man. And let's get into this, man. I'm very big on how artists, rappers in general, when they do a song like this, the first couple of bars that come out their mouth, right? Nas off rip, man. I've seen some cold nights and bloody days. They grabbed me, bullets sprayed. They used me wrong. So I sing this song till this day. My body is cold steel for real. I was made to kill. That's why they keep me concealed. Under car seats. They sneak me in clubs. Been in the hands of mad thugs. They feed me when they load me with mad slugs. 17 precisely, one in the head. What? They call me Desert Eagle, semi-auto with lead. I'm 7 inches, 4 pounds, been through so many towns, Ohio to Little Rock to Canarsie, living harshly. What? Nas, why are you writing like this, my dude, in 1996? Why are you writing like this? Do you hear the bars that's coming out of this man's mouth? Been in the hand of mad thugs. They feed me when they load me with mad slugs. Been through so many towns. This not New York. This ain't just a New York thing. We've been all over the place. A pistol been all over the world. Ohio, Little Rock to Canarsie, living harshly. When I'm empty, I'm quiet. Finding myself feeling to be fired. When I'm empty, I'm quiet. Finding myself feeling to be fired. And then the hook. Let's be real, man. This is a 5 mic hook. I mean, listen, I love Nas on Lauryn Hill's If I Rule the World hook a lot. I love that hook a lot. But this hook, man, How You Like Me Now? I go, wow. It's the ish that moves crowds. Makes every ghetto foul. I might have took your first child. Scarred life. Cripple your style. I gave you power. I made you buck wow. Dog, that line that touches my soul. I might have took your first child. You can think about what FBG Duck Moms, how many kids she lost to gun violence and everything like that. I don't know if it's a firstborn, but I don't know why when I hear Nas say that, I go straight to FBG Duck Moms and everything. But that hook alone, man, might have took your first child. That's 1996 bars, and those kind of those lines right there and that hook right there will always live forever. That's not dated. This is not dated. This is still going on in 2023. This is Nasir Jones. Okay? Chip Tooth Smile, Nasir Jones. And second verse, always in some ish. My abdomen is the clip. The barrel is my uncircumcised. Put my skin back and cock me. I bust off when they unlock me. Do you hear how he's like? He's using pullback circumcision and pull. Nas, what are you doing out here, dog? Like, fam, look, I love Jay's my favorite rapper of all time. I love Hov, but I would never front on Nas, man. When you're reading lyrics like this, it touches the soul, bruh. It touches the. This is that's 2 verses from Nas. He gives you 3 verses when rappers are giving us 3 verses. I remember me and Watson did Ready to Die. We revisited Ready to Die. And we were just mesmerized. I mean, we already knew, but we were mesmerized how Big had 3 verses on all these songs and 5 mic verses. But the third verse, my creation was for blacks to kill blacks. It's gats like me that accidentally go off, make niggas memories. But this time it's done intentionally. He walked me outside, saw this cat, cocked me back, said, remember me? He pulled the trigger, but I held on. It felt wrong. Knowing niggas is waiting in hell for him. He squeezed harder. I didn't budge. Sick of the blood, sick of the thug, sick of the wrath of the next man's grudge. What? He squeezed hard. I didn't budge. Sick of the blood, sick of the thug, sick of the wrath of the next man's grudge. What the other kid did was pull out, no doubt. Or knew in me in better shape before he let out. He led the chase. Just to say, this is a 5 mic song is a disservice to Nas, bro. It's a disservice to Nas. Yeah, I can sit there and say he got inspired by Organized Confusion, bro. But to sit there and to maybe take the baton from them and just put this song into steroids. This is just to go in the mind of Nas in 1996 to write a song like this, bro. There's no way. I could imagine the studio time if Jungle and them brothers were in the lab with Nas and Cormega and these guys, AZ and them, when they heard this for the first time, bro. Like, to say Nas is solidified is an understatement, bro. This is just, man, the creativity, the painting the picture, the vivid picture that Nas laced on this one, man. But it's your boy 3, man. Leave comments on the bottom, man. Tell me what y'all think about I Give You Power, man. Where do you rank that in this discography of Nas's songs, bro? It's your boy 3.